Hello Algebra 2 students, this is a video for example 3 for section 1.5. We're going to use a table and a spreadsheet to solve an equation. We have this equation, x squared minus 4x plus 1 equals x minus 2. So we can graph that part, and we can graph this part and kind of see what we have going on. It's a quadratic and a linear function, so you may already have a guess of how many times they intersect. They intersect twice, it looks like. In blue is the linear part, y equals x minus 2. And in red is the quadratic, y equals x squared minus 4x plus 1. And neither solution, as they write here in this paragraph, appears to cross at an intersection at an integer. So this one appears to cross between 0 and 1, and this one appears to cross somewhere between 4 and 5. So what we can do is we can use a table to get more accurate estimates for the solutions. Now, they're already showing a table right here, so I want to focus on being able to show you how to do some tables. Your teacher probably will be able to do a lot more with this than I will in this video. I'm going to have to go pretty quick to keep the video fairly short. In the y equals, I've already created the two equations. And then I want to go to table set, that's in blue right here. If I go to table set, I know it crossed between 0 and 1, so I'm going to start the table at 0, and I'm going to increase it by 0.1. And I'm going to keep it auto and auto, so now I'm going to go over to the table. And now I've created the table. It's the same table they have over here. I just started at 0, so they have theirs at 0.5. So let's go down to 0.5, I guess. Yeah, you'll see these values are the same values as what they have there, or close to it. Oh, they have it in the opposite order. That's what looks confusing. My y1 was the quadratic piece, and the y2 was the linear piece. All right, now I can see that the y1 is less than, oh no, it's more than, because they're negative values, more than the y2 until it gets to right here at 0.7. Somewhere between 0.6 and 0.7 it flips. It switches. So I know somewhere between 0.6 and 0.7. So if I want to be more accurate, I go into the table set. This time I'm going to start at 0.6. And since it's 0.6 to 0.7, I'm going to increase it by 0.01 this time. Click the table again. And let's see, 0.04, 0.06, looks like need to go a little bit further, 0.28, 0.31, so it's still closest to 0.7. Even when I went 2 decimal places, it was still closest to 0.7. And you can just keep doing that if you want to. I know it's between 0.69 and 0.70, so I could start at 0.69 and increase it by 0.001 to get the nearest thousandths. All right, to get the other one, they want us, well, it's right here in the next thing, but they want us to use a spreadsheet to find this one. This one's between 4 and 5, so I'm going to try to show you how to do it with a spreadsheet. Again, your teacher probably can do a better job. Here's a spreadsheet I created. I typed in, that doesn't really do anything, it's just the equation, it's not the formula, because with a spreadsheet you can type a formula. And the formula is right, well, first of all, I typed in x, and then I went up by a tenth every time. How I went up by a tenth every time, using the power of the spreadsheet, I just took the previous cell, B2, and I added 0.1 to it. And then I took that and I copied it for all of these down here. For this, I'm going to take here's my formula right here. You got to create a formula. So I'm taking whatever x is, it's in the B2 cell, and I square it B2 times B2, minus 4 times B2, and then plus 1. So that's what's going to calculate here. Over here, what's going to be calculated is the B2 cell minus 2. And here we go. I have this formula copied all the way down. So it's less than, I'm comparing this column to this column. This one is less than, still less than, and right there it went more than. It was less than this, and now it's more than this. So I know it's between 0.43 and 0.44. So I'm going to change this. I'm going to start with 4.3, and this time I'm going to change this cell to be, I'm going to change it to be adding 0.01 each time. But I need to copy that cell through all of these. and I think I need to hit refresh to get the formula to carry over, or maybe it did already. Right here I'm at 2.29, excuse me, and 2.3. So this is less than this one, and it's already more than. So somewhere between 4.3 and 4.31. So I can take this, and I can have this one go up by 0.001 because I wanted to know it by the thousandths. So now I'm going to go up by the thousandths. I'm going to copy that cell to these, and now all these are going to go up by 0.001. This is what they want me to go to the nearest thousandths. 2.295, 2.299, still less than, and now it's more than. So I know it's somewhere, it's one of these two. This is where it's closest to, so I'm going to say 4.303. Again, that probably was good chance that was too fast for you, because I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, so you may want some help from your teacher. Here are the problems that you can do if you're comfortable with, after your teacher teaches you this, how to use the calculator and the spreadsheet. 22, 23, 24, 25, and number 8. That's it for this video. Have a great day.